Hello, everybody. Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Franchise Hockey Manager 3 as the Bordeaux Boxers. But this is a little different because I was hired last year as the GM and coach of Team Norway. And Team Norway is in the World Championship. So I have put together our team here. And let's take a look. So in goal, we've got 3 goalies here. Only one is currently dressed. We got Jonas Franzen. And we got, oh, that's actually the wrong team. Here we go. So here is our Team Norway team. Volden, Sosberg, and Hogan are our 3 goalies. Then we've got a whole bunch of defensemen. Some left wingers, centermen, right wingers. Overall, we got a couple big stars here. We got Zuccarello, Mike Zuccarello, I believe. Matt Zuccarello. Lars Hugen, who plays for, I believe, the Calgary Flames. Yep. And Jonas Holos, who is currently playing for Färjestad, but was drafted by the Colorado Avalanche. So overall, some big names, not too crazy big names. Let's see here. We have this guy's on the Stormer Dragons. Hey, it's in our old league. Good to know. So one of the beauties of all this is I can't get out of there. We go. So we got our first game here that we got to play. Set it to Norway. There we go. Playing against the Czech Republic. We're playing today against them. So I set the game up to play here. I've also set. I gotta change up my email so that it stops because I'm technically not on Team Norway and Team Norway only. I really can't do much. There we go. So all I can do is kind of leave it like this and go day by day. So we're going to look at our schedule here. So we play the Czech Republic today. 2 days from now, we play Austria. Then we play Finland. Then we play Germany. Then we play the US. Then we play Latvia. And then we play Slovakia. So in my eyes, other than the Czech Republic, Finland and the US, I think we got, I think we can do okay. So we're going to play this game. We're going to automatically just sim it. And we lost 6-5 in overtime against the Czechs, which to me, that already within itself is a big deal. Losing to the Czechs by only 1 goal, that's not so bad. I think the Czechs won the Olympics back when I think it was in Nagano. So, and ever since then they've been pretty attentive. Russia beats France. Not have to worry about that. We do have 3 players on our team that are in it. Nice has let go of somebody, so we're not too worried about any of that. We're going to go to our next game, which is tomorrow. So off-season for us is going to be a little bit more active now. So here we go. Back to... No, this is supposed to be Norway. Oh, come on. There we go. So basically just on our home screen every time. So we're playing against Austria now. Arena Prudential Center versus the New Jersey Devils. I'm assuming the World Championship this year is in the Prudential Center in the NHL for, I'm going to assume. So, but hey, we're playing against Austria. Let's see how this game goes. Built up the team ourselves, so we lost 3-2. No big deal. Once again, in overtime. So far we haven't lost in regular time. That's the thing, right? Which is too bad. Canada defeats France. And you guys let go of somebody again. No big deal. We're ranked 12th. Finland's ranked 2nd in the world. So, meh. Quebec Arena. Wow, we're playing all over North America. This is very strange, but eh. So we're playing the World Championship. We're playing against Finland. The current standings. This is last year. That's this year. So 2 games, 2 losses, but we don't get a point for going to overtime, do we? Ooh, that's not good. Italy got sent down, and so did Slovenia, so they're not playing in this tournament this year. So just gotta watch out for some of these teams here. So last year it was Canada, Finland for the gold, and Canada won and beating Finland, and then Russia beat the USA. Okay. Just gotta watch out for these things. We're gonna play against Finland. I don't expect much out of that, so, but I am paying attention to these down here. I don't know if you can hear that. My girlfriend's walking on top, up above me on the upstairs, and the floorboards really need replacing. Either that or she needs to stop walking in place. Game 3 against Finland. Ooh. First loss in regular time. We lost 4-3, which isn't too bad. We're playing a very defensive game. Now, the reason why I'm doing very defensive is because we really don't have the greatest skills. Oh, against Canada. France beat Denmark. That's pretty good. You had a good game, and you... No, you're good. I could care less, because... Well, all that stuff. We're playing Germany. So we're definitely not last. As long as we're not last, I'm happy. So far, Latvia is definitely last. And if I remember correctly, the way the World Championship works is the team that is last gets regulated automatically. So, playing Germany, and we won 7-0. Wow. Okay, well we're good. We're 100% not going to get regulated now. Fortunately, the way they seed things, you know. Sweden beat France. Wow, all the good teams are in the other one, aren't they? Got Canada, Switzerland, Finland, Norway. Wait. How are we with Canada, but we're not playing against Canada in this one? Yeah, we don't play Canada. We play the US, Germany, Latvia, Slovenia. Yeah, because the US is there. Alright, so this is from last year. Group 1 and Group 2, they didn't reseed the groups, it looks like. They just throw the groups in there. And there we are, 12th. We actually were 11th before, and we dropped. So, on the bright side, we've won 1 game so far, so that's always good. Where are we? No way, right there. Oh, yeah, so we do get points. Okay, we're good. So we got 5 points. We actually might be able to make... It's the top 4 teams. So we actually might make it to regulation. We're playing the US. I really don't expect to win against the Americans, but we will see. You are a free agent. Ooh, that's good to know, actually. I will add you to my shortlist. We're playing against the Americans. I do not expect a win here. Wow. We took the Americans to overtime. Wow. Good to know the Americans barely beat us. Barely beat us. So we might make it to regulation. France beat Kazakhstan. So then the same. Where's France? France is sitting at 6 points, and we're sitting at 6 points. Now we're not in the same seed, so they're in the other one, which means we're not going to play against each other. We'll probably play against Canada, if I'm assuming, because Canada's got 15 points, or Russia. Canada and Russia are both in the same division. So we're going to have to see how that turns out. Play Latvia. You are leaving, so no big deal. Roki Remini. Oh, this is another team. Oh, okay. From the Métis division. You guys are in Finland. You guys don't have the best team. I clicked history and I think the game just froze. Uh-oh. It's the ghost of Rogi Valshal. Get it? Rookie. Oh, nope, there we go. Apparently 2016, 2017 was a very odd Oh, no, game kind of froze up again on me. I don't know what's happening. They were 35-9 last year. Oh, that was us. Come on, don't crash on me here. Come on. Don't crash on me. I'm just going to reject that offer. Because whenever I look at your league, it's getting all squirrely on me. So we're going to play against Latvia here. And we lost 4-0 to Latvia. Stamkos, yeah. France beat Belarus. Yeah, I could care less about that because I think that's a Team Norway thing. We're against Slovakia. Wait a minute. No, we're still part of our regular schedule. Oh, this is getting annoying. Last game. Okay, this is our last game against Slovakia. So we've won one and taken a whole bunch to overtime. So we're sitting at 6 points. And we're going to play Slovakia. I don't expect a win here. I think these are the guys we played at the beginning, right? We'll play the Czechs. Oh, the Czechs and the Slovaks are in this league. Or in this division. Okay. So we're going to play Slovakia. See how this turns out. Hey! We won 3-2 against the Slovaks. Do. So with that in mind, I think that puts us in top 4 contention. Because Czechs are there. Slovaks. Oh wait, Slovaks are there with 12 points. Finland is in our division, but Switzerland is not. So it's no. US and Slovakia and Latvia are. So we get 9, but we also have 22 goals for. So I think we're 4th, which means we should play against the first place team in either division, which would be points. I think we're playing Canada in our elimination game, but I will see. Switzerland played France. No, we didn't make it. Finland, Sweden, Canada, Slovakia, Russia, Latvia. Wait a second. How did we not get in? It's top 8 teams. Right? So there have been 4 teams that finished above us. Slovakia finished above us. Latvia did. Finland, that was 3. Oh, and the US, that's 4. Okay, never mind. So we were actually 5th in our division. I missed the US there. I gotta clear my throat. Yeah. So we actually finished 5th in our conference, in our group. So, oh well. You're not being re-signed. You're not being re-signed. You're all pretty crappy to me. So, well, on the bright side, we led the team to 5th place in the division. So, you became a free agent, no big deal, and you're a free agent, no big deal either. I'm gonna be getting these emails like every 3 minutes now. So we're gonna change it to level 3. And continue. No, I shouldn't get any emails or anything like that until Canada Day, which is the 1st of July. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh god, I had that song stuck in my head all bloody day today. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard. Played that song this morning for my girlfriend while we were laying in bed. Come on. Kind of wish you could just jump straight to an event. Like, just sim a week, sim a month. All that stuff, but we gotta go through this month. So there is some information here on June 1st. Yeah, John Ferris, blah, blah, blah. Austin Matthews. Brian Henderson. Sidney Crosby, Duncan Keith. Okay, here's some information. You're going. You. Development reports. And some more stuff. Um, let's go back to our league controls here. Okay, so these are all our guys that are going to become free agents. Pretty much our top players are all going to be gone. We're $234,000 in the hole, but we're going to have a bunch of guys leave. So this might be the year that we bottom out just to put some money aside. Sign some young kids to, to play, get them happy, and just kind of put them on the payroll so we can re-sign them, get them playing. We got 2 goalies already good to go for us. So we don't have to worry about goalies so much this year. Let's take a look here, see what's going on. You're not going to return, no big deal. Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple weeks until this year, until we get to do our signings. So we finished the year with almost 100 points. No overtime. No overtime wins. Here's some more information. You're letting go. You're being let go. You're being let go. Being let go. Cedric Fish and Jimmy are those my... Yeah, I'm gonna re-sign both of these guys. Where's my email? Negotiate. Oh crap. Okay. Jimmy and Cedric, eh? Cedric I wouldn't mind keeping, but you know what? We already have way too many guys, so what? I'm fine with letting 2 of them go. Yeah. They can have their future. Interesting. Just noticed some stuff on the bottom of OBS. It's got these 3 little lines, but then it doesn't do anything. They're just there. Interesting. It's like 3 little notches. June 24th. So, come Canada Day, I'm going to look at our money situation and kind of play it from there. Well, I'm not 100% sure what the situation is going to be, how well off or not well off we're going to be. Hoping we have money to sign some players. And here is our stuff for our notes for next year, or for our points. Okay, so overall our season score was 29. Our total career score was 78. We didn't get manager of the year, but we did reach the playoffs. It was technically a winning season. We did have a winning percentage of basically 600 or higher, 60%. We didn't finish first. We finished second. We did reach the finals, but did not win the championship. And on the bright side, when it comes to their characteristics, we didn't finish last. We did not have a losing season. We did not fail to reach the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. And we had a winning percentage above 400. So overall, I think we get, 6 points? I think we got 5, so I'm going to go with... 5 for both of these. So we're going to go 2 for that, 1 for that. Then I'm going to go 2 to negotiation. Then here's all the information. More non-renewals, non-renewals, non-renewals. Yalmer Yager was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. He must have retired. No, he's playing in Helsinki. He moved. Wait, that's not him. So he retired. So Chris Chilios, Yalmer Yager, and Doug Mons. 84 years old. He played in for Washington and Atlanta back in the 70s. Okay. Financially, we're about to find out when all these guys at midnight leave where we sit. Come on. There's a whole bunch of retirings as well for the game to calculate. I forgot totally about the World Championship. I'm kind of happy about that. For a second, I thought they said July 30th. Come on. At least if you ever want to get the game, this is a good showing of just how long it takes for this game to calculate stuff sometimes. Hello, 64-bit. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Come on. There we go. Retirement development. Could care less. Retirement. Oh, and then there's there's some hosts for stuff. Oh, Board Confidence. There we go. Objective is to reach the playoffs. You won the semifinals and reached the finals. Very successful season, despite the good current performance of the team. In general, is concerned about your work as general manager of the Boxers. He's concerned. So we win the championship, and then the next year we make the finals, and he's concerned. I'm in the second last. I think I'm in my last year of my contract, or I'm in my third year of my contract. Now your budget to achieve this is 1.2 million with a current payroll in the team of 1.1 million. Yeah, so that's why he's concerned. It's basically we don't have the money at this point. So we have finances, and I've got $454,870. Okay. I'm actually not too worried. When I bring this up, we've got we got a good base of players already in place. A bunch of 17-year-olds have just squeaked in, so we're good. In the meantime, we've got 5, 3, 4, 5. That's good. We can send one of each down. We got way too many wingers, though. Or defensemen. I'm going to send... Well, actually, I can send 2 down. I'm going to do it right now. You're going to go to our... You're on our under 18 team. Wait, was that my call? Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, that kind of went a little squirrely there for a second. So, oh, that was my free agents for this year. Okay, so for this year, this is our team basically. We got 3, 4. None of these guys can be sent down, so. When we look at our depth, Beige and whoever, you are a level 2 goalie, so we already need a good goalie. Basically, we need a lot of good players, is what we need. So I'm really going to say, just dress everybody for now, just so I can. We're going to go roster, shortlist, boom, abilities. First thing I'm looking for is a goalie. Artie. You got signed by somebody else. You want 125,000 for him. No. I'd be interested to play. Yeah, you know what? I will give you exactly what you want. Okay, so we got one. We're making the first move on a goalie. I need at least one centerman from our short list. So we've got 2 offers out there so far. One's for goalie and then one's for a centerman. I don't need a left winger, but I need a right winger. So, filter, right D-man. Or was it a right winger I was looking for? It's a right winger. That's what I was looking for, a right winger. Anyone who doesn't have a list here is obviously as a free agent. 3.5 million. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's look at one of you two. $400,000. That's the right winger that we need. Went for a centerman. Now we need 2 right Ds. $3 million. Don't think so. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a bit of an issue here. So let's look for a French defenseman. It's one right D. Got two right defensemen that I'm going for, which is perfect. Now, when I look at my free agency, that gives me $216,000 available. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter, go to roster, go to shortlist, filter. We're going to say French only. I don't want to look here. Like Bertrand. 92,000. Boom. What about this guy? You're playing somewhere else. Dame Malka. I'm a little worried about how much money he's going to want. How many international players are we going to end up with, too? I can go for 4 more international players. How many did I do? I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. Some of these guys are going to get snapped up, which is no big deal. They get picked up. They get picked up. We made our offers on the players that we're interested in. If they want to counter, or anyone wants to counter, we'll be given an offer to counter. So we got some room that we can go up with if we need to. So all the other teams are throwing their money around right now. As long as we get the Hungarian goalie, I'm going to be very happy about that. I'm a young man, okay. You're going to say try harder. Okay. So I'm going to delete that one. You want me to negotiate, so do you. You are happy with what I'm doing. You want me to negotiate. Yeah, that's about another team. That's another transfer. That's another transfer. Okay, so Gooby, Bertrand, and Bletchfield all. Really? You suddenly are just not interested. Wow, okay. Well, that's good to know. Bertrand wants. I'll give him exactly what he wants. And then Bletchfield suddenly is no longer interested. So we still need to find a right D and a right winger. Hmm. Um. 669,000. You're interested, but you want a lot of money. Ekstrom? I will take that. You're willing to pay for 44,000. Good to know. So that's a one right defenseman. I should have two right defensemen on here. Yep. So I need another right winger, right? No, I got Beltran on there, so we'll see. Then once those guys are signed, we can kind of sit back and figure it all out. I think Bertrand, though, is going to go with another team. I just have this feeling. Got this feeling deep inside. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll. You know what? Since the other team is offering you, I'm going to give you 52. That's 52,000, so. Negotiate offer. Meet the man. No. Yeah, screwed that up. Because now we have the money for it, but it was including the amount before. So we need a good right winger. One that would be interested in coming to our league. Nope. I'm going to clean up my short list after this anyways. 2.5 million. Yeah, Nikolai Kuhlman, never mind. What you? 600 grand. Look at the guy right below you. You're just not interested. Nick Sorensen. Go a couple down to this guy here. You're just not interested. Oh, apparently I already offered Birchie something. Okay. How about Timken? 123 grand. Nope. Well, that actually. Hmm. Was it Timkin, I believe his name was? Oh. I remember being Russian. Okay, well, either way. You guys were not interested. You were not. Is this Tobias Lindbergh? It is Tobias Lindbergh. You want 300 grand? I don't think so. What's Saren, the guy right above you? 400 grand? Nope. But Rodin, the guy right below you. You're just not interested in me. That was you. Warren. You want 700 grand? I don't think so. You're injured, so I'll go with the Canadian below you. How about the guy above you? Tavi. 70 grand. Hell yeah. So we got 94 grand available. And once this is done, I'm going to look for some young kids to sign. If this pays off, this theoretically could be very, very good for us. If it doesn't work out for us, we don't get these guys, then it's all going to come down to me just signing a whole bunch of younger kids with high, potential, basically, and throwing them in the lineup. Definitely on a thing here. Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I already did these. Okay. I can do better. Knight, you're just not. Like, I like how I don't even get the ability to fight these guys on some of these contract deals. On the right side, I've got $94,000 to play with. So we got a right D and a right winger. So I still need one more right D and a centerman. Hmm. Negotiation. Alright, so that's the right D, and then I need a centerman. Oh boy. I am probably going to end up signing basically a throwaway centerman. Oh. See how much money I have left, and I'll try the international market, like the free agent center. What is going on here? So at least we got that Hungarian goalie. Like, I am in complete and utter shock here as to what's going on here. Like, what is he? So at least we'll get one right defenseman in. Then we still need a right winger and a centerman. Yeah, notice how he never signed. He didn't sign with the other team either. $58,000 left over. Oh boy. Well, at least all these guys here are free agents. Hello. I mean, I just found a diamond in the rough. Only problem is we're going to be short a centerman. No, we won't because I can call one up. Haha. Suddenly you're looking for 70,000. Yeah, I don't think so. I like how all of a sudden guys are asking for like 2 or 3 times the amount that they were offered. So we still need a right defenseman. It's a right winger. If I go into depth, I can call up you. That'll be Let him list. I'm just going to call him up anyways. And look at the roster. Yeah. Three left. 5 right wingers. 5 left wingers. What do they call it? A left D depth. Pridgett. It's left or right. Hammer is left. So Pridgett, I'm going to call him up and make him a right D. And then Allen hopefully will sign, and that should be good for our season. No great players, only because we're kind of handcuffed money-wise, so... Could be worse. He wants more money, and we're not going to be able to give it to him. I mean, technically, to make some money, I can send anyone of age down immediately. Which is what I'll do. Okay, that's 3 emails. I'm a little nervous here. Why is it not stopping? Yeah, see, I had a signature right there. Perfect. Okay, that was on the 9th. That was yesterday. Yeah, we tried him and he didn't want to sign with us. So here is our team. 3 left wingers, or 3 left D, 4 right D. We have way too many right wingers, so... Elby is going to be sent down to our under 18 team, or no, under 20 team. $18,000. Now, theoretically, I can send down 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. But I am not going to. I'm going to let them actually play this year in our version of the league here. I could do some re-signings, which is probably what I'm going to do for next year. Here's all our possible free agents. Like, for example, you will get offered and all that stuff. But we're pretty much done. $18,000 available. We're just going to hit continue. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forward to the beginning of the preseason. And we'll be doing the preseason for tomorrow. Until next time, see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.